To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gallo. And that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hill, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Dahl. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. A runner at second, nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit out towards second. DeYoung's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now in the box, Alex Avila. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So digging in, Steve Garvey. In there, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing by Garvey now. This is sent to deep left. Castellanos racing back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Torrey is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll striding into the box. Matt Moore, 9-1-2 due up.
Matt Moore.
There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Damon is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Louis Aparicio. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Popped him up. Smoke waits on it. One away. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's Aaron Hill. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Pitch is swung on and grounded to Hill at second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Garvey is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Johnny Damon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Dahl is right there, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. That will bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped him up. Corey has a play. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Matt Moore. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Lifted in the air out to left. Castellanos is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The pitcher, Tom Seaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Louis Aparicio. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And he is in there. Joe Carter will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hot shot on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw goes to third, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the... So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now that's popped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Carter. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Joe Torre. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hill. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he misses 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ready for another chance? Johnny Damon 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Conforto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Riding in once again, Alex Avila. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box, Steve Garvey comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Hill leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes to Steve Garvey.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dahl is under it, and he digging in once again. Justin Smoke. He's working on a 1 for.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Carter sprinting after it, 1 down. Stepping into the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
Leading off for the Huskies.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again. Thompson. Seaver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Louis Aparicio is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Joe First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is... Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the eighth. Nick Castellanos now.
Left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball one.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
High pop-up. Aparicio calls for it. Makes the play, one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Moore. He could be bunting. Scott Schebler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 43.
0-1 count and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Green is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul DeYoung. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Damon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In the air out to left. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The second baseman, number 2, Aaron Hill.
He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ball's in pursuit. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Johnny Damon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This pitch is popped up. Diekman over to his left. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time from the stretch. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-0 count. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. The 2-1. There goes Damon. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Now at the plate, Steve Garvey, runner in scoring position with Sudan. First delivery to him on the way.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And this one gets away. Right on the money, and he's cut down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. The windup and the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Joe Torre. He's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Damon won't get there. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hill over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. A step on the bag for 1. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Dahl on third with 2 out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Carter is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. from the home. Digging in, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.